Good morning. It's early Saturday morning, the 15th of October, and today the Spanish nationals, the premier event on the European continent for competitive bold action, is taking place, and I'm not there. Um, it looks like it's going to be 70 plus players, and it is going to be 4 games today, and a lot of the top players of Europe is going there. Um, so it's a really good game. Um, I'm going to try and give you updates along the day, but I myself am also doing something else today. I have my own WTC boot camp, so my team is meeting up and we are playing games today. So I am I am a busy man today. Um, so that is all going on. But I will try to give you updates. I will start out by just mentioning what is going on, when the timing is, and I will try to maybe give you a few updates between rounds if I have information to share. So the first round here starts at 9:30. The doors will open at 9, and 9:30 to 12 we have the first round. 12:30 to 15 we have the second round, then they have a break, and then the third and fourth round comes in the late afternoon, early evening. So that is the plan. I am hoping that I will do maybe some sort of update around 12:30. Um, we'll see. It really depends on whether or not people at the event have time to just send me, the matchups or the results of the first round or what have you. Um, so we'll see if they have that time. Um, Otherwise, what we can say is that the first round again here, these are the matchups. What I'm especially looking at is, of course, the people that I know from the WTC. So we have Achilles on table 2, we have Gerwyn on table 3, we have Hanno here on table 5. Hanno will be joining me after the event at some point, and we'll talk about the top players, the top lists. We have Russell here on table 11. Merrick on table 12. No, that wasn't the way I wanted to go. Then we have here, where is it? Peligro, that's Manuel of the German team captain, and Stefan of the German WTC team. They are on table 18 and 19. Then we have Christoph of the Polish team here on table 22. And these people, I don't actually know who they are. Cool. But you can see here 35 tables. That makes for 70 players in my just head count here. That's a really big event, isn't it? Yep. And this morning I also have a list to share for this event, and this list is Gerwyns' list. He is bringing the Selow Hights filth, 15 order dice, 999 points. He is using the inexperienced second lieutenant. Why he costs... Oh, it's because it's a senior lieutenant. It's a first lieutenant. He is going to play around with the snap too. Ooh, Gerwyn has a plan. Um, assault engineers. Assault engineers spam here. We have 3 units of assault engineers. Is that it? Yeah. 3 units of assault engineers, 5-man team, 1 flamethrower, all rifles. They are really good, really strong, especially when you have some sort of transport for them. Then he has the free infantry squad, of course, a regular sniper, a medium mortar inexperienced, 2 of those. Oh, lovely. Protected by the sniper, that is really going to deliver some indirect fire. And then he has double artillery slots as well, of course. The SIS 3 really good because it can change between an AT gun and a howitzer. Very easy. And then the M30 multiple rocket launcher. Now, I'm not especially a fan of the M30. I think it's just it's a heavy rocket launcher, right? So you're going to have to rally it quite often, and that means fewer shots. So for me, I'm not sure that that is worth it. But it is a multiple rocket launcher. Um, and as such, especially if you have open sapiens or something where you can be in cover and the enemy is in the open or behind a house, yes, that multiple rocket launcher is going to be effective, and it is going to mean that the enemy spreads out no matter what you do. Furthermore, is also in the artillery slot, so he keeps his tank slots open for other stuff. He doesn't have to buy the Katusha. The BA-64, which has an LMG, I think you could have gone with something better, but that would be more expensive as well. And then Stuart light tanks, double Stuarts, of course, with the hull-mounted LMGs. Not the Recce version here. He's just buying them as cheap as possible. So the darker Stuart, the basic darker Stuart, it's really, really good. Anyway, and then a Bren carrier for one of the engineers that basically is a third tank. So in single platoon, to have 3 tanks is very, very strong. A truck for the remaining 2 units of engineers, really good. And you know what? The lieutenant can get into that. I know what Gerwyn is doing here. Gerwyn is sticking his lieutenant inside this truck. Then maybe in reserves, maybe in outflank, but definitely what he wants to do is bring the truck up and then do a double activation with the Snap 2, get all of his guys out of that truck in one go. Beautiful going. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Very, very good list. Very strong choices here. Good luck today, Gerwyn, and I will talk to you all later. Cheers.